everyone, and welcome back to Shiko Hope TV USA. My name is Shiko Hope, and this is where we give hope. We say inawezekana. I'm back again as usual as we continue doing our DV lottery application, aka Green Card. And if you are new here, please make this your home because this is where we learn a lot about Green Card, about the process, how to do the right thing at the right time. So subscribe and come and watch this video. And of course, don't watch all by yourself. Share with your loved ones. Let them know how to go about the stuff as well. We say together we can because no man can walk alone. We all walk together so that we can reach and we will not get tired when we walk together. And this is the time of the year that we ring the bells of hope. Yes, we do ring the bells of hope each and every October when we are doing DV lottery application. If you don't know what is a DV lottery, I think now we are doing our master's degree, and maybe you just learned about it the other day. So you have a long way to go to catch up with us because we have learned a lot. I have been coming here each and every day, sending you these videos. Each and every day we are discussing something different and learning how to go about everything. So do this. After this video, go and watch our previous videos that we had done earlier, and you are going to learn more about it, okay? Yes. So have you done your DV application? Have you not? If not, why? If you have done your DV application, all the best. Keep your confirmation number safe because you will require it come May next year when we will be checking the results. Yes. And we are taking photos and doing our DV lottery application at Fins Immigration Services in Nairobi. That is where we are doing all that, and we are serving everyone who is in Nairobi or anywhere in the world. Just reach out to us. Our number is this one in the screen, +254 115 411 314. WhatsApp us, call us, and we are going to assist you from wherever you are in the world. I told you this month, Fins, we are operating in 24 hours. In Nairobi office, they are open during the day, and during the night, the US office is open. So there is no worries that you'll not be attended, but all the orders, all the applications are taken by Nairobi office. So make sure you contact them during the office hours, and then the US office will get in touch with Nairobi office, and we are going to get the orders from there. So from wherever you are, Europe, wherever you are, Gulf, or anywhere, reach out to us. We are going to assist you with DV application, so long as you have a photo with you, because we can't give you or take your photo online. Okay? Yes. For more information, we have our website. It is this one. Go check our website out. And if you have any question, don't hesitate to call or send us an email. Yes. And let's get right to the video of the day. Yes, let's discuss today, how many times have you done DV application? When did you start applying for DV? How many times have you done this? Is it your first time? Is it your 5th time? Is it your 10th time? Let us discuss. And as we discuss that, let's talk about the marriage certificate, because the married people are asking this question a lot in the comment sections of the previous videos that we have been doing. They are asking, Shiko, because we are married, customarily, we live as a husband and wife, how are we going to fill in the DV lottery form? Are we going to say we are married or we are single? Because we don't have a marriage certificate. Shiko, this thing, we want to do it the right way. Please advise. Please advise. Someone told me, now this is another person who is coming to Shiko to ask this question. Shiko, someone told me, because we didn't do a church wedding and we don't have a marriage certificate, we should apply as single because they need a marriage certificate. That is an opinion from another person. Another person say, we are going to apply as single, but we include the kids because they are our kids and they have our names on their birth certificates. But because we don't have a marriage certificate, we will apply as singles. The same thing. So I'm here to answer that question because people are having some misleading information from there. I don't know who is coming up with this information because it is not true. These are just, is it myth? Can I call it myth or what? Lies. Yeah, they are lies because there is nothing like that. We are Africans and Africa is our business. And we know in Africa, we have traditional marriages and there is polygamy in Africa. That is given. There is traditional marriages and there is polygamy in Africa. So let's talk about those two things. Yes, today we are talking about marriage. So polygamy is still in the picture. Let me start with the marriage. Those who are married traditionally, they don't have a marriage certificate. What are they going to write in that DV lottery form? Of course, you are married. And I'm here telling you, do the right thing. Fill in the truth. If you are married, you are married. Whether you have a marriage certificate or not. Right now, when you are doing the DV lottery, you don't need a marriage certificate. You don't need it anywhere. You are just answering that question. Are you married? Okay, what is your marital status? You say if you are married, single, whatever. But now you are married. If you are married, you are married. Whether with a marriage certificate or not. Okay? Are we together? In that form, when you come across that question, just say you are married. So long as you live with someone who is your husband or who is your wife. Okay? If you have a spouse, you are married. Feel that you are married. The next question will not ask you about your marriage certificate. No one will ask you in this DV lottery form. No one will ask you about your marriage certificate. They will, after that question, you'll be asked about your spouse information. Let's say, for example, it is Shiko Hope who is filling DV lottery form. This is Shiko Hope. Are you married? Okay, what is your marital status? Married. The following question, your spouse details or your spouse information, your husband, his name, his date of birth, and all those details, and then his picture or his photo. Okay? That's all. Now, if you have kids, now the kids will follow child 1, the details, ABCD, ABCD, ABCD. So there is nowhere in this DV lottery form that you are asked to submit the marriage certificate or the certificate number or anything to do with your marriage. Once you do that, you feel that you are married and you include your spouse's details, you'll be good to go. Okay? Go, continue with your marriage, continue getting babies. Yeah, nobody should stop reggae. Everything should continue as normal. Then we come back in May to check the results. Okay? When you check the results and you find out that you've been selected, now you know the journey to go to the US has officially started. Now, you need to start putting your paperwork in place. Okay? You start putting your paperwork in order. So, you feel you are married. So, you need to look for a marriage certificate. And because you have been married customarily, you can definitely, you can decide to go church way, you do a church wedding, or you can go to the AG's office, or maybe you can do the other religion or weddings. Okay? For me, I'm a Christian. That is why you see me talking about church. We have other religions, Islam. Is it Islam? Yes, Hindu. All those, they do have their marriages as well. So you can do a wedding. It doesn't matter. So long as you get a marriage certificate, put it together with your other documents and you'll be good to go. Okay? Yes. Personally, I gave you example like with myself. Personally, when we filled our DV lottery, we filled in as married and we didn't have a marriage certificate. We came to check the results. We found out we were selected. And that is when we started now processing for our marriage certificate. So we got married in 2017. Not in 2017. We got married in 2007, and we got our marriage certificate 10 years later. That is in 2017. In July, and the result came out in May. So, fanya hesabu ya mtu mwerevu. Okay? Do math for someone who is wise. Yes. Yes. We are still on the marriage side. Then let's go to the polygamy families. This is a man who is married to more than one wives or more than one woman. This person is married to Shiko and is married to Katunge. Yeah, or maybe to 3 ladies, Shiko, Katunge, and Atieno. This is a man with 3 wives or more than one. When you do DV lottery, you ask if you're married, you say yes. And then they ask you for your spouse details. The spouse details are not 3 spouses, it's only 1 spouse. Okay? So if you're married to more than 1 wives, I don't know how you're going to go about it, because they only require details for only 1 woman, your wife only. Okay? The same thing with women. If you're married by more than one man, you will definitely include 1 man in that DV lottery form. So it is up to you to decide who you are going to fill in that DV. I don't know who you are going to prefer to put in that DV lottery, because American system does not recognize polygamy. Polygamy and polyandry is not recognized in the US. Actually, it is against the law. Yes, it is against the law to be married to 2 women or to 2 men. To have 2 wives or to have 2 husbands, it is against the American law. It is 1 woman, 1 wife. That is America. But for us in Africa, we are used to polygamy. Not polyandry as much, but polygamy. Polyandry is now the time I am starting to see 1 woman married by more than 1 man. Yeah, that is in Africa for you. But in the US, there is nothing like that. So there is no polygamy in DV lottery. If you have more than 1 wife, just know who you're going to fill in that DV as your preferred wife. But you can't do more than 1 application. That you do this one with Shiko. Okay, this you do 1 application here, you are married to Shiko. You do another application, you are married to Katunge. And you do another application, you are married to Atieno. Apana, it is not allowed. It is 1 application with 1 spouse. If you do like this one for 1 married to Shiko, 1 married to Katunge, 1 married to Atieno, those are more than 1 application, and it is not allowed. So that one leads to disqualification. That one will not go to the ballot. That one will be disqualified before the random selection is done. So it is up to you to decide what you are going to do in this DV lottery according to your marriage. If you are polygamous, if you are polyandrous, it is up to you now to decide. That is your life. But just know it is not allowed. Okay? Yes. I think I have answered that question. So many people are in that dilemma, not knowing what to go about it. But now I know you have now some information that you don't need any marriage certificate. You'll need it when you'll be going for the interview. That is when they want to see all the documentation. You went to high school. Yes, let me have your high school education certificate. Did you you filled as married? Let me have your marriage certificate. You filled as, or whatever you filled like that you did bachelor's, let me have your transcript to show that you did bachelor's. Or whatever information you fill in this DV lottery form, make sure you'll get some documentation, some paperwork to start in your case, and you are going to prove them you are right and you know whatever you are doing, and you qualify to get selected and to get that visa. to go to the US to get your green card over there. One thing people do not know is that we get visa. Right now you say you're applying for diversity visa, aka green card. Yes, you're applying for diversity visa. That is what you are going to get at the embassy in your country. Once you get the visa, you go to the US. Okay, you come to the US. Once you come to the US, your green card will come 1 month later, or 2 months later, or 3 months later. So the first thing to get will be the visa to allow you to move over. And then the green card will find you when you're ready in the USA. Thank you so much for watching this video. Tupatane Fins for photos, for DV lottery, and also come to Fins for hosting. Mambo ni matatu, tupatane Fins. Thank you so much. All the best in your DV application, and hopefully you get selected come May 2024 and you'll be getting the result. Inawezekana, in Jesus' name. All the best and see you in my next one. Bye.